Mrs. Etuk. These are men and women of Nigeria and Ghana that have proven that IMMERI does every single thing that IMMERI says IMMERI will do. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here can change your life forever. And so we encourage you to create your own story. Create your own story here at IMMERI. And so at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring to the microphone our most amazing and welcomed celebrity, Miss Queen Komoda. I'm going to go down really quickly. Let me see if I can find you very, very quickly. Miss Queen Komoda. There you are. I can never miss you in any lineup. I'm going to make you a co-host so that you can unmute, and please join us, Ms. Queen Komoda, our Vice President for IMMERI International.
Hi, Brian. Finally, I'm unmuted. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to be here with you this blessed evening. Super excited for this Super Saturday. I've been looking forward. Thank you for having me. My good friend, of course, the amazing Mr. Brian Louis, and another good friend of mine, Madam Talatukway. And thank you so much, Mr. Ralph Johnson. That is a dynamic intro, and I just want to also greet everybody that is here in this platform, to all our mentors from different countries, and to all our guests from different countries. Welcome.
Wow, thank you so much, Queen. Miss Queen Komoda. I have to get used to being on the platform saying Miss Queen Komoda. We talk so often, you know.
Yes.
One of the things I love about IMMERI is our corporate structure is always so open, so receptive, you know, bringing happiness to us even in the interaction. And so I just want to say again another very special thank you. I myself have been looking forward to this. The minute you said yes, I was looking forward to it. And you know, just as Murphy's Law would have it, the rains came down and kept me back, but I know that Mr. Johnson kept everybody nice and warm. And so again,
he did a wonderful. I even thought he's already having his training.
Amazing. So I just want to bring one memory that I have, one very fond memory. You know, I remember when we were I have many fond memories of being there in Nigeria and of course in Ghana. And when we started discussing, you know, what it was that I was, you know, what you wanted me to do when I came to Nigeria and Ghana, I'll never forget that it was all about value. You know, and you left it up to me to decide, okay, what value you believe that people need. And of course, we came and having spoken to many people, I got a sense of that value. And I never forget that you were trusting that, you know, that the ideas would flow, that the content would flow, and that everything would work out the way that it does. Share with us a little bit, where does that faith come from? Because I've seen you do it with many other leaders, where you give the leaders the ability to grow. You know, sometimes they will make errors, but you give them the ability to grow. Where does that faith come from?
It comes from love, Brian. It comes from love. And it comes from my why, I believe. And this is really all started joining IMMERI. For me, you know, I have developed these values because if you are true with these values, if it comes from love, it duplicates itself, and you attract like-minded entrepreneurs.
Wow, amazing. Just as you said, your why, you know, in being a part of IMMERI, when I found out about IMMERI and I started to interact with you and many of the other leaders, you know, I had to find my why for IMMERI. So please share with us, what made you say yes to IMMERI? There had to be that time when someone had to say, Queen, we want to show you IMMERI. What was it that made you say yes?
The life-changing conversation with Mr. Yap. Let me summarize it and share to everyone. You see, we only live once, right? And most of that life is filled with work or the businesses, it's going to feel a large part of your life. It does feel mine, even more than 10 hours in a day, being available in different time zones. So the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work, what you believe is something that you love. Because when you do this, you will surely live life, not just exist, because there's a big difference between live and existing. Being able to do what you love for a living is possible, friends. I'm blessed enough to be part of reputable companies before IMMERI. I have seen different strengths and weaknesses, and I learned so much. Will always remain grateful. I met you from one of our previous companies. And you see, those are experiences that contributed to who I am right now as a person. And I am IMMERI. I'm one of those that you will say, you are IMMERI. So what I have right now and what I want to promote with my meaningful relationships is to bring all the strengths that I have learned, the weaknesses that I have seen. What led me to IMMERI is not really to just advance my career. That is just a bonus part. It is finding the best vehicle for me to nurture, to further nurture those relationships that I have. You see, Brian, just let's be honest, you know, the one of the reason that I choose IMMERI, that I've been a part of IMMERI, because of the trust in the leadership of this company. I was attracted with the mission of bringing happiness, not for ourselves, but for our entire family. With the friendship that I have gained for the past 14 years, let me just share that I have met a lot of people that have given so much, given their all, even without no days off. We're in this industry, we promote freedom, right? But I didn't see those freedom. What I have seen are efforts that are not balanced, that didn't receive the equivalent of the efforts that they have put into the business. So this is something that we have changed in IMMERI, and I myself included.
Wow, wow, that leads me to my next question. You know, what else has changed? Your life has changed. What has changed since you made that decision to be in IMMERI? What else has changed?
The way I see everything, Brian, I can just summarize it being in the next stage of my life, in the next phase of my life. And just what I want to have right now is to carry along all the people, everybody that surrounds me to that stage, that level of greatness.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Please share with us. I want you to share with us the story of how you have seen IMMERI impact the lives of, you don't have to call their name, but any of our IMMERIans. You know, in our journey in leadership, there are people that we will see. Like for me, there are people that I see, and I see the impact that is making to their personal life and the impact that it's making onto them. So do you have any stories of someone whose life was impacted really by IMMERI? You don't have to give their name, but you can
Brian,
just describe it.
you mentioned earlier that we have a lot of success stories. We have a lot of inspiring stories, and this is actually stories that you can hear it and you can see in a daily basis. You are right. I'm not going to drop names here, but definitely you will know some of the stories that I can share. And if I'm going to share everything, the time that we have here in the Super Saturday will be Super Sunday. So we have a lot. We have a lot of life-changing impact given in terms of our products. Overcome some health challenges because of our top quality products. If you are one of those leaders in this platform, please confirm if you are one of those people that change healthily, that improve health-wise in terms of our product. Brian, we have in the past 2 to 3 years, I have seen and carried IMMERI babies born. Healthy IMMERI babies born because of our products. We have some people, single people who met in IMMERI, build friendship in IMMERI, developed those and got in love in IMMERI and now married. So that's one of the things. And financial aspect wise, we got a lot of members that personally said to me that IMMERI came in the right time. In the right time, during the darkest moments of their life, IMMERI was there for them. And this is just like some of the stories that keeps me going. It will be an understatement if I share to you what my day is. However, every time I hear this type of stories, I see this type of stories, it really recharges me. And not only that, we even have people who really have personal development in terms of iGrowth University. And this is a valid impact in their lives. Do you want to hear more?
So go ahead.
Yeah, we let me just go for a deeper level, Brian, for the information of our members here so that they can write it down and can use it also for their information. You see, IMMERI business, there are even people, I shared this to Shidi a while ago. We had an event earlier in the office, and just a quick sharing. I told him like, because we are in a celebration, right? I know
Yes.
our one star is here, our newest one star barrister is here, and I'm sure a lot of our 2 stars, 1 stars are here. Then I told him like, Shidi, I feel so blessed to have these stories, this turn into realization that somebody can join IMMERI in this pandemic a year ago where everything is closed down. Saw the opportunity, did the opportunity for 1 year, as we speak, have earned more than $80,000 by just simply consistently doing the business. That's around 30 million naira.
Mm-hmm.
Or 500,000 Trinidad dollars.
Yes.
And you see, Brian, Madam Salato is here. Another one. Do you want to hear another one?
Yes, go right ahead.
my one of my IMMERI son is here. The secretary saying that he joined the business borrowing money. Well, yes, I can share that. I personally rejected Reverend Sekpe's borrowed money to register in IMMERI 3 times. 3 times, because during that time, we wanted to really set up the business properly because we respect our people. We don't want to just get money and tell everybody, can you just bring volumes, bring this and bring that. What we want is to really give you the respect that you deserve. As we speak, I'm not going to name, maybe it's connected. Let's just see. But the highest earner so far, because things can change. IMMERI is unique like that, is flexible like that. As we speak, the highest income earner that we have just in our region alone, we are talking about somebody who have received a total payout of $204,000, more than that actually. So if we convert, that is around 84 million naira.
Yes.
Or like around 1.2 million ganasitos. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or how many in Trinidad dollars? 1.3 million.
Yes.
1.3 million. This is like 2 years of doing the business with IMMERI. Even for the organization side, Brian, let me just share with you that our organization had paid a total of $8.6 million worth of commissions. Wow. Even with the pandemic. And yes, these are success stories. These are one of the aspects of the business, because being happy, I believe, is being happy because you're wealthy in terms of health, in terms of your mindset, in terms of your financial aspect. So these are the things, these are what is happening in this industry. So as you have this full commitment, you'll be one of those people. Go ahead, Brian.
Amazing. It's done. It's done. It's done. You know, at the top of what you said, I love what you said. You said, I am IMMERI. And, you know, it's very, I remember being there at the training, and I said, there's a difference between being in IMMERI and being IMMERI. It's when you embody that you then can become the 1-star, the 2-star, the 3-star, all the way to diamond. And so, you know, hearing the stories, it always motivates us. But I could tell that these stories have impacted you. So how have these stories impacted you? Your own personal feelings. How has it impacted you?
I believe, Brian, most people will know that recently I received several awards, personal awards, aside from the company awards. And these are prestigious awards that has been given based on the track record that the person have really contributed remarkably in the community. This will not be given to me without IMMERI, without being with the right partner. IMMERI really unleashed. And I can say that I am still a person that is learning. I'm still growing. However, with being in this company, with the support system that I'm getting right now, if I can achieve this, winning an award, competing with more than 1,200 reputable entrepreneurs, what more can happen in the next few months, in the next few years?
Wow, so true. So very, very true. You know, many people have mistaken the beginning for the end. And I say to them all the time, you know, based on just our experience in the industry, we haven't scratched the scratch. And we have already created so much value for so many people. You know, as you talk about awards, share with us, what are some of IMMERI's accomplishments that you are proud of so far? IMMERI as a company, what are you proud of about IMMERI?
Wow, there's so much. I'm actually, I don't want to be biased because I am super in love with this company, but there's a lot of accomplishments that I'm very proud of. I'm proud of to say that despite the massive challenges that we all face, we are still doing the business. We are still here. A lot of companies doesn't have that. A lot of companies have shut down. That just shows that our system works. I'm proud to say that despite the recession, despite the financial crisis worldwide, we never owe any of our business partners. We never owe anyone their hard-earned bonuses. In fact, we even paid our commissions, the bonuses, even during the lockdown period where everybody is closed down. Another thing that I'm very proud of is the company won several awards this year. We won the World Halal Most Valuable Brand. We won the Most Outstanding Supplements, Food Supplements Company of the Year. We won the Most Outstanding Wellness Company of the Year in this challenging period where fear, where uncertainty, where doubt or FUD has spread worldwide. IMMERI has taken the high road. We continue to inspire against all these challenges. We have stayed true to our values, and because this is because of our people, because of the IMMERIans, and that is because we wanted to push through with our mission.
Wow, amazing. You know, I love that it always seems to come back to the core of IMMERI, which is indeed the people. All of the accomplishments, you know, as you so beautifully said, is as a result of every single IMMERIan doing the business, believing in our tremendous products. Queen, where do you see IMMERI in the next 2 to 5 years? We just launched the olive branch. We're now opening into markets that typically, most companies could not get into because they had to set up a brick and mortar facility. They have to have staff. They have to have stocking. All of these things, in a very innovative way. IMMERI has just flown over all of those things to now launch the amazing olive branch. So now share with us, where do you see IMMERI in the next 2 to 5 years? Doing what has happened already, what do you see for the guests that are here and the people that are now starting, they're now getting registered to build their why? Share with us, where do you see IMMERI in the next 2 to 5 years?
We will definitely not be a dinosaur and go extinct. Just like you said, Brian, we have worked so hard to build the olive branch. And another thing that we have built is the business affiliate program that will be connecting to our olive branch, because as we as we innovate, going beyond what is the norm in this industry. Brian, thank you for recognizing that we have really overcome a lot to make this a reality. Having a platform for international market to pay, to receive their products and to get paid seamlessly. We are also working so hard right now to have another biggest project that we call business affiliate program that you also have heard for and contributed for, and that is so that our members can also complement it with their referrals with their customers, so that their customers can seamlessly purchase products under their referral link. That's another thing that we are doing. We're also upgrading our website, our iGrowth University website, that even in that platform, they can purchase products. We have a lot of projects, big projects coming in. In the next 2 to 5 years, let's just say that IMMERI will be a household name internationally. We have upcoming new top quality products that we are launching very soon, actually in Malaysia by October. So October, we'll be launching a new product. We call that Flexes. For the information of our guests, our business partners in this platform, our latest product called Flexes, that's an eggshell membrane with natural botanical extract drink. It tastes great. It has turmeric extract and a lot of other ingredients. If IMMERI brings you a product, be rest assured that it is top quality and award-worthy product. So just to give more information about it, this product is something that will promote joints, muscles. It will prevent loss of cartilage, improve bone density, and prevents arthritis. So this one thing that is very needed right now, that everybody is so keen in social media, so keen in the internet. All of us, sometimes we are sitting for long hours, and as we grow, and of course, grow old gracefully, this product is another product that for sure will be a flagship. So what else? In the next 5 years, we are working for more innovation. We will have market presence for more than like 30 countries. That is our goal, that's our target. And at the same time, we're even striving so hard to provide big opportunity to make a difference and to even be a publicly listed company. So we do have a lot of things for you. When we say that IMMERI is built to last, we mean it.
Wow, amazing. I get more and more excited as you paint that vision for the future. so much to come, so many things that are yet to be birthed, so many ideas, so many challenges to overcome. I can't be more excited, and I'm so grateful to play a small role in how some of these things unfold. I'm really, really excited so much about the future here at IMMERI. Share for the guests that are here. The guests that are here, they would have heard a lot from you. They would have seen the presentation. They would have heard from the person that invited them. For the guests on this call, why should they choose IMMERI? They're sitting back right now. They've heard all of this. They've heard our amazing products, the vision that we have, the success stories that they have. Why should they choose IMMERI?
Choose IMMERI because this is a business for you. For the guests in this platform, we have learned a lot this past few years. We have suffered a lot and we became survivors. We are all survivors. We all have our own stories, right? But it's not only good to just keep on surviving. What we need is to thrive and be better. For the business partners that we have, I will already call you business partners because you will be IMMERI. You will be IMMERized. Let's just say that you're an average of the 5 person you spend the most time with. So hang out with people who will inspire you to be better, even through their example, or because you can also model to them. In IMMERI, you can surround yourself with people that can give you concrete benchmark for success. In our business, you can truly see, you can truly experience new heights. This is a platform, a great vehicle for you to achieve your goals. So we welcome you. I welcome you to IMMERI, and let's reach our maximum potential in this company.
Ms. Queen Komoda, if I wasn't registered at IMMERI already, I would register right now, right this spot, right this minute. I absolutely would. Mr. Latibor just sent me a message saying that she's not in a position where she can talk, but we miss her as always. But I know that things are a little bit iffy where she is right now. So I just want to now ask you, Ms. Queen Komoda, and for all of the people that are here, I want you to drop a note in the chat box. We don't get an opportunity to go through the chat while we're on this Super Saturday, but we certainly get a kick out of going through all of the comments and seeing what people are saying. So drop a note into the chat box, either thanking Ms. Queen Komoda for gracing us with her presence here for our Super Saturday, or share your own success story. Share what it is how IMMERI has changed your life as well. But Ms. Queen Komoda, I simply and sincerely want to thank you for 2 things. I want to thank you for opening the door to IMMERI to me. IMMERI has changed my life. IMMERI has already altered my life and my existence for the rest of my life. Being a part of IMMERI, I'm in an environment where I can see people thrive, and I can see people focus on the success of others. That's the only way. The minute you focus on yourself, your success is almost sure to be limited. And so our compensation plan is designed that way. And through your leadership, through the leadership of Mr. Yapwayen, of course, Mr. Tan Kamfu, as well as our CEO, it's an amazing thing to see the ripple effect of amazing leadership. And so I want you to just share a word of encouragement for all of the members that are here and all of the leaders that are here. There are many leaders. I'm looking down and I'm seeing many of the leaders, success stories in their own right.
Yes.
Share with them from your heart right now.
Brian, let me go beyond that and give everybody a reminder. That is one thing, because I always tell everyone that even the other day that I was chatting with Reverend Sekpe, I told him that IMMERI, the platform, is the biggest and the greatest platform that I have seen in my entire career. And what I want is for everybody to take it. Go, let us. A while ago, our leaders are chatting that Do you know how much commissions IMMERI paid yesterday? And I was quiet because in my mind, I just want to say, take it. It's yours. Grab it. However, I'll take this opportunity to remind everyone that they should be careful with the biggest hindrance of wealth creation, and that is complacency. Complacency can be the most dangerous threat to any business. The worst part is either you don't even notice it or you're slow enough to notice it before you even stop it. Sometimes we don't even know it's happening. When we start any goals, when you want anything, hunger steers action, definitely. We are so fired up. A lot of people here are so fired up. You bet you can do anything necessarily to get what you desire, right?
Absolutely.
But just say, why is it that? But Brian, why is it that when you already desire the success in any area of your life, be it with money, be it with health, your wealth, relationships, we sometimes can settle for less. Settle for less than we deserve. Perhaps, we are not aware that the level of hunger that we have, we settle for snacks because we received some achievements, we received some satisfaction here and there. So you now stop, you now limit your maximum full potential. So I would just want to say that let's be careful in that, because that stops our massive action and we self-sabotage our success. You see, some they even have a safe job. I have a safe job, so it is okay. I can work for 40 years. For 40 years, and then that's it. My life is done. My life is finished. So you never strive to bring more value for your life. So please, IMMERIans, you are not destined to be ordinary. You are destined to be extraordinary. However, most of the people, they don't even reach that potential, that level of greatness. So please have the pain, use the previous pain that you have, that have propelled everyone, those highest achieving men and women of the history, for a new level of greatness, because you can. We can do. IMMERIans, you are more capable than you think. And I just want to say that we are determined by the choices that we make or we don't make. So please don't settle for less, because the power is ours. We are unconventional entrepreneurs. We are unstoppable entrepreneurs. And we will thrive in this new normal. Thank you so much, Brian, for giving me the platform.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Ms. Queen Komoda, for bringing so much value to our Super Saturday. I myself, I'm so fired up. I'm so fired up. Every time I interact with you, I become more and more and more fired up. I think I want to bring you closer here, or I need to be closer there. But I really, really want to thank you so much for being on our Super Saturday celebration. This is really an opportunity where our members get a chance to really hear the success stories and to feel the energy of the people that are really truly making an impact in the lives of other people. And I'm so happy, so grateful that your value is creating so much impact in the lives of people all around the world. The ripple effect of your leadership is felt even to the shores of this little island called Trinidad and Tobago. And so I want to thank you so much for being here. And ladies and gentlemen, as I said, drop a note in the chat box. We're very, very excited to hear from you. And I want to thank every single person for being here today for our Super Saturday celebration. Thank you so much, Mr. Ralph Johnson, for standing in the gap. Really, really appreciate you. And so again, I want to thank you, Ms. Queen Komoda. Thank you so much for everything that you're
always doing, welcome.
Ensuring that all of us have the amazing future that we deserve, as you so beautifully said. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for our Super Saturday. Join us again next week when we're going to have another amazing guest, another amazing success story for all of us here at IMMERI International. For those of you in Africa, have a wonderful night, sleep well. For those on this side of the world, have a great afternoon and have a wonderful morning to others. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you at our next celebration. Good night.
Thank you so much. Have a blessed night.